To Croatia. This is like wanna be Bambi tag of this year. This is the song which we would never be able to sing, and it's not a radio song because it's too dense, too chaotic, and too. It puts too much pressure, you know. So this would never work in radios for sure, or mostly. But this is not a mistake. Like whatever, you know. There's so many songs which are not radio friendly, but they are still good songs. But this song has an issue. I will somehow connect it a little bit to Claudia Astormata from Greece. In the way, what I was telling there was that, or the principle that somehow things are not fitting together. You know, with some instrumentation or something in here. This song is chaos. It's purposefully chaos, connecting different parts, trying to be artistic whatsoever. Which is not. It's a chaos. Okay, chaos made on purpose. If you do chaos made on purpose, the artist must be also the embodiment of chaos on purpose. So at some point it would feel authentic, like with this Bambitak. Okay, it was also a pure chaos, negativity, and so on, which connected in the song, which was chaotic, not a really good song, but somehow it worked together as a package. So it felt it belongs. The staging also was done in this way, and that what made it all brilliant as a package. Right? It never will become a hit or something. It never happened. But it was somehow authentic to the artist. You would say, okay, this makes sense. In this case, with Marko Bošnjak, it doesn't make sense. It feels wannabe. And I think this is the biggest issue of the song. With the artist. It feels wannabe something what I'm not. Or at least he doesn't look the way. He's not masked the way. He's not. Even the music video doesn't fit. It fits the story, but it doesn't fit the atmosphere. Such things, if you go over the top with the music like this, you completely go like, let's do something extravagantly crazy. It must all be crazy. There is no space for average. There is no space for compromise. There cannot be compromise. Anyhow, it must be like, okay, we go this direction, then that direction, then this and this. It must be all completely on the edge. There is no other way around, and this is not edge. So if they will be able on the stage at Eurovision to do the edgy stuff, it must be like zero it must be all in, all the costume, like Bambitak did it. Not the same, but you know, there must be zero space for compromise. It must be crazy, it must be cringy, it must be ugly, it must be bloody, sweaty, horrible, but when you do it, you must do 100%, not 50, and this is 30. That's why it doesn't work. That's why it won't work this way. So this is a constructive criticism. If you want to succeed, you must put all in on the edge. There must be zero hesitation on doing, like, if you have a crazy idea, go on top of the crazy idea, not it's too much. No, like if there is still a possibility of doing it even more too much, do it more too much. This is what I would tell. This is what I think. Also, if the same director of the Bambitak was doing it, this is actually, I think, what would be in his mind as a thought. And saying like, okay, whole nation will be hating you, but you chose to be there, right, in this position. So you must do over the top. Then at least, even if you don't succeed, you can say like, I did maximum for it. If you do compromise, if you do 50%, if you doubt, it's over. You cannot doubt. It must be, you chose chaos, you must bring the full chaos. That's what I would say. And let's move on to Ireland.